Hey everyone, it's Matt, aka Tech Ranger, and today we're going to be taking a look at an armor mod, which actually turned into me looking at a few different mods, so I wanted to put that all into one video, one of which is the armor mod itself. This is the Post-Apocalyptic Survivor armor mod, which is actually below 50 megabytes, which is pretty great, as well as an AK mod, which is a really cool weapon mod, and the weather mod that you see on screen here. But then there's also a texture mod as well, if you really want to nail down this post-apocalyptic mod. If you enjoyed this video or got some value out of it, leave a like down below, and if you want to see more mod videos like this, fun Xbox videos, Starfield videos, and when those mods come out, those mod videos, feel free to subscribe. But for right now, let's take a look at all these mods. So first up, you have the Post-Apocalyptic Survivor mod, and this is a pretty small armor mod for what it actually does, and for the customization that's there, it's pretty impressive for something that's only 35 megabytes. So it's very cool, gives off some kind of Book of Eli vibes if you're familiar with that movie, and I like having the hood up, for example. But let's go over how to actually craft it once you download the mod. As with a lot of armor mods in Fallout 4, you want to head over to the chemistry bench and then make sure to craft all the pieces under the Post-Apocalyptic Survivor. Everything is pretty self-explanatory to start, but you can also customize all of these pieces. There's a few different options for each piece, so you want to kind of go through and see what you like. Here are just some examples of how all of that looks. I really like the look of the armor mod just with the camo and then the standard option, but that's all up to preference. Obviously, this is the camo option, and then you can also choose whether or not you want the hood up or down. You can change the uniform camo as well as the armor plate. This is the mono one, and then this is the blue one, and that's pretty much it for this mod. All in all, a really cool armor mod that goes along with Fallout 4, but it might need a weapon mod as well. So we have the customized AKM. This is the mod that I went with. There are a ton of other AK weapon mods that you can choose as well. It went with the armor pretty well, and then it also wasn't a ton of extra space. With most weapon mods, you can also craft this at the chemistry station, but you can buy it if you need to. The customization options for a weapon mod are about what you'd expect, so that's what you get here, and if you decide to go with this mod, it's pretty cool. It fits right in with the armor mod, which I really like. You've probably noticed these little black pieces of coal on the concrete and other areas in the game as this video has went on, and that is because I'm using Vulkan Landscape, which I'm really curious to see what you all think about this one, because I don't feel like it adds a ton to the game. Basically what it does is it changes the landscape of Fallout 4 to look like a volcanic landscape. Now, I've gone through pretty much almost every area of the game, including some of the DLC areas, and I haven't really noticed anything like too crazy out of the ordinary other than just seeing a lot of black ash, but that is because you almost want to pair this with another mod. If you want to try out Vulkan Landscape, you do need to use a true grass mod with it. It doesn't matter which one you use. There's a light version that has some low quality textures, and then another one that has just regular textures, and I feel like that really covers a lot of the landscape, which I feel works against the mod. So I used one of the recommended mods in the description on the Nexus page. I went with Skyrim Jedi's Menacing and Beautiful Skies mod, and it is a very different look, so I'm interested to see what you think about this one as well. It looks really good at times, like this is a morning sky which I got, which looks really nice, and looked like that initial nuclear fallout just happened, but it does have a really nice look, and it pairs really nicely with the Vulkan Landscapes mod. Another one of my favorite looks from this mod too is around dusk time. Now, you're not always going to get this at dusk, so it's like 5-6 o'clock, but this one looks really nice. Now, while those looked really nice, we get to the extreme parts of this mod, which are skies that look like you're in the middle of the nuclear explosion going off. It's almost like a film negative type look, which might not be everybody's cup of tea, but it does pair well with the Vulkan Landscape mod. It's worth trying out because it's not that much space, and you can always remove it if you don't like it. And that's going to do it for this video. I wanted to put together an armor mod video, but then also pair it with something else, and I thought it might be cool to throw a couple graphics mods in there as well that might pair nicely all together. So let me know if you're using any of these mods in the comments down below. Have a great rest of your day, and happy modding!